Good morning. Jumped in the van with Tash, Hannah, Bex and Addy. We headed on our way up to Coventry to go and visit my mum for some lunch for the day. We stopped over at Services so we could pop in and get some coffee and go for a quick wee. And then I walked over a car park to see this beautiful looking car that I saw. I've been told by the owner this is a Corvette C8 Stingray and it's worth £170,000, but I must admit it did look pretty special. Me and Tash played a bit of Angry Birds on the van screen before heading our way up to a road to Coventry to meet my mum at the Bell pub. Of course, I had a pint of shandy because I was driving, and then we ordered the food, and I went for the mixed roast, and as you can see, it was absolutely delicious. So of course, we polished that off. Tash had to go to the toilet, but was trapped in a corner, so had to use alternative methods. And then we ordered some pudding, where I had this waffle covered in ice cream and cream, which also was absolutely delicious. We finished it off and then we headed out into a van and exchanged presents for Christmas. I gave my mum and Robert their presents and then they gave us our presents. And of course, I took the obligatory family photo as we do every year that we meet my mum for dinner. Here it is. Actually, this turned out to be a video. We then jumped back in the van and headed home. On the way home, we decided to stop at a quick service station so we can go for a quick wee. However, it turned out to be one of the worst service station toilets I have ever seen. Honestly, look at this for a toilet. There was no toilet roll, the toilet didn't flush properly, the sink didn't work, and this is how dark it was without my torch on. There was no light inside the cubicle. Absolutely disgraceful. We come back out here, you can just see it was in an absolute disgusting state. After recovering from the quick toilet break, we managed to get home, parked up the van, got the presents from my mum and Robert, brought them back into the house. I'm doing a daily video every single day. I shall see you tomorrow for another one. Until then...
Mavro.